Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed conducted an official visit to Sudan and discussed with Chairman of Sudan's Transitional Sovereign Council, General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan. Regarding the Prime Minister's visit, Ethiopian Government Communication Affairs Service Minister Lagasa Tulu said in a statement that the objective of the visit is to discuss ways to end the conflict in Sudan in a peaceful mechanism. In this regard, that all leaders have held a fruitful discussion about the current situation in Sudan, the minister stated.
Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed Sudan.
His Excellency Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed held a fruitful discussion with the General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan on the current situation of Sudan. The aim of the discussion is to resolve the conflict in Sudan, as he stated at the House of People Representatives session. Since the conflict is damaging Sudan and its people, the Prime Minister discussed with the Sudanese President on the way to resolve the problem peacefully.
Indicating that Ethiopia and Sudan share 744 kilometers of common border, Lagasa highlighted the long-standing relation of the two nations in terms of people-to-people, cultural and economic ties. He further underlined the need for the two nations to work together more closely, as problems in one nation also impact the other.
The damage which occurs on the people of Sudan also hurts us. Currently, the crisis in Sudan is escalating, and this is not good for everybody. The Premier reaffirmed the commitment of Ethiopia to support a peaceful resolution of the conflict without any external pressure from anybody, so that the warring parties can resolve their problems by themselves.
During his discussion with General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, Prime Minister Abiy expressed Ethiopia's readiness to provide the necessary support to peacefully resolve the problem in Sudan. Foreign Minister of Ethiopia, Ambassador Taye Asqassalasse, on his part, stated that the visit is aimed at showing the support for the people of Sudan to resolve the conflict peacefully.
ጉብኝቱ አንደኛ የሱዳን ሕዝብ አስተዋሽ እንዳለው ግጭቱም ሌሎች
This visit showed that the people of Sudan has someone who is supportive and the conflict is not forgotten, as others say. It showed that there is a government who gives emphasis and who shows ways for peace. It helps to hold deep discussions regarding peace.
The visit of Prime Minister Abiy helps to bring peace for the Horn of Africa in addition to strengthening the historical ties between the two nations, Ambassador Taye added.
In addition to strengthening the historical ties between the two nations, the visit gives hope to bring peace in the Horn of Africa. As you know, there are a lot of conflicts and many talk about those conflicts. However, there is not enough courage to resolve the conflicts in Sudan. Even though some tried, there is no tangible result yet. So this support is important.
Ethiopia has been exerting much efforts to create opportunities for the two warring parties of Sudan for peace talks, in addition to hosting more than 50,000 Sudanese refugees displaced due to the conflict.